Hi guys, so I'm back again with my second video of my playlist on artificial intelligence. So let us try to dig more into artificial intelligence. So we'll try to compare the normal programming versus artificial intelligence and few more topics in this video. So let's go ahead with the first topic: difference in normal programming and artificial intelligence. So what we can see is okay, so here I go with my comparison. Suppose if I talk about normal program, so it is generally programmed to perform a particular task, isn't it? But artificial intelligence, where does it make difference? It is programmed to learn to perform the task. There is a big difference, right? Normal program is programmed to perform the technical complex sentence. But anyway, so but artificial intelligence programmed to learn to perform the task. How? We'll see later. Second, code is the primary artifact of the traditional software. So the success of a traditional software lies how good the code is written. But here is what artificial intelligence program makes difference. Code is not the primary artifact. Then, yes, when we build AI software, we need to write code. But the primary artifact of the AI is the data behind the program, from where the algorithm is trying to train itself. The algorithm is trying to build logic to perform to learn to perform the task, right? So in normal program, if you have written some 25 logic, it is always going to give you result or execute only those 25 logics. But here is what artificial intelligence make difference, with the help of data in the background and the code written by the program or artificial intelligence. Not only will keep performing this 25 logic, but can add 25 more in due course of time, right? So if the program is writing 25 logic, AI can slowly build many other logic for giving the result based on the data behind the scene and by using the algorithm written by the programmer. Okay, that's great. Okay, then normal program can perform within the remit of the logic written as part of the code. That's what we saw. Artificial intelligence can prepare logic based on learning. Also, a normal program can analyze the known or existing data. That is, this is also very big difference. So, if we are using any data warehouse or database, so that the data lying in that data warehouse or database is the existing data, right? So the normal program or the normal data analytics can only perform analysis or queries against the known or existing data, but artificial intelligence can analyze and make decision on unknown data. Also, just one sample use case is trying to detect the fraud transaction during online maybe business hours. So all those are unknown data, but artificial intelligence can quickly block the transaction if it is a fraud transaction. Okay, then generally normal software is used to generate the data analytics report for the known data in the database, and artificial intelligence can be used for prediction and forecasting. Okay, that's great. Hi guys, so I'm back with another topic for this video in the playlist, that is fundamental of artificial intelligence and understanding the hierarchy, how the AI, ML and DL, artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning work together. Let's see, okay, what happens now. Okay, so here in this diagram, we can see that artificial intelligence, maybe we can say a big umbrella where underneath what exists is machine learning and underneath what exists is the deep learning. So I'll just give you an example. Suppose a company has developed one, maybe a tube light, smart tube light. So what is the meaning of smart? Any object is smart, or maybe what is the concept of smart city, if I'll discuss. So anything object becomes smart when it can connect with something else. So if in your college you're saying you're studying in smart class. What does it mean? Where different services and products can link with each other. Like if you can connect with the laptop with the projector in the class, now that becomes a smart class. Right now, what is a smart city? Smart city where the services provided by the city can be interconnected, like the local bus provided by the city. If you can track it on your mobile, now two different services is connecting. Right? That's how the cities start becoming smart. Okay, that's great. I don't want to digress, but that's what the principle of being smart. Okay, so I was just giving you example. Suppose a company has manufactured a smart tube light. So now, what will happen through artificial intelligence? What will happen through machine learning, and what will happen through deep learning? Let's say so through artificial intelligence, the tube light is sending every second it is sending the data right to wherever it is storing a large amount of data every second, how it is performing, or maybe if there is any functional error or something. So that every second the tubelight is sending data. That's great. So now machine learning, in the same example, has written one algorithm based on which deep learning will be actually executing and analyzing the data on that, with the help of all hidden layers, and actually that algorithm of machine learning is deployed by deep learning on those different nodes, and deep learning is trying to analyze or execute the actual algorithm there. So that's how it works together: artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. I hope I'm clear. That's great. Okay. Hi guys, so I'll continue my discussion for this video. So now we are at the topic called goals of AI. What are the goals of artificial intelligence? First of all, it tries to enable the machine to improve on its own. That's wonderful. How we discuss the hierarchy of AI, ML, and DL, right? AI maybe sends the data, and then it is stored in a very big database, maybe data lake or something, and the algorithm, written in machine learning, can help deep learning actually executing, implementing that algorithm on different nodes, on hidden layer, input layer, output layer, right? That's how. So now what AI goal is to enable the machine to improve on it. So that's wonderful. What is the second goal? Enable better decision making with expert system. Again, so if a machine will keep learning, keep including additional logics on its own, what is going to happen? Enable better decision making, isn't it? And what is the third goal? Improving efficiency and quality. Again, if the first two steps are happening, then again, what will happen? It will improve the efficiency and quality, right? If the machine is learning on its own, if the machine is if AI is enabling it to make better decision making, what will happen? At last, improving efficiency and quality. That's great. Okay, lovely. Okay, guys, so there we are now to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of artificial intelligence. Let us do this topic. Is nobody, right? Okay, so let's see the advantages of AI first. Ease of repeating work. Now, what does it mean? So, suppose if there is a, maybe I'm just giving you an example, practical example. If there is a manufacturing company and maybe assembling things is a repeating work, right? There is no maybe additional or new logic to assemble few things every day, right? So, what happened? We can put a machine with all programmed algorithm to assemble things. That's good. Okay, faster decision. Again, machine learning, as human is also very more intelligent, but sometimes if you're thinking something else, if you're tense because of some reason, thinking something else, it doesn't happen with machines, right? So that takes faster decision. That's great. Improved efficiency. Again, if there is no means, feeling of this, no feeling itself, no emotion itself, so definitely efficiency is improved because it doesn't have anything else in its mind. That's good. But always human thinks in a better way. That's great. Okay. The last one, which I would like to discuss, the advantages is helping human in risky operations. Suppose there is a, I'm just telling what hypothetical scenarios, like there is a rumor of a bomb. So why to send a human to defuse it, right? So let a robot or through artificial intelligence, that robot through that machine learning algorithm, and by proper training, that machine can try to defuse the bomb. Okay, so that's how uh, machine learning, artificial intelligence can help human in risky operations. All that's great. Okay, now let's see the disadvantages. First of all, machine says no emotions. Everybody know that's good. Okay, limited out the box thinking. As I always mentioned, human is always has a better brain. So I'll just give you example. Suppose I have trained, or maybe I'm just giving you example. Suppose there is a instruction or notice on the board if there is a class going on near some the place where there can be heavy rain or storm. So it is mentioned on the notice board that all students have to leave the building if there is a big storm or maybe rain. But suppose there is something else has happened. Suppose by mistake some or maybe unfortunately some animals got into the building. So now machine is not trained on that, right? But for the safety and security, all humans will already means by default they will vacate the building whether it was told to them or not. So that is called out of the box thinking. So machines have limited out of the box thinking. When initially some kind of algorithm is written, then only machine can try to enhance it. Okay, that's great. May increase unemployment. This is also very big disadvantages. So suppose just for repeating work also, if a company needs maybe 10 human beings tomorrow, if they're buying one machine which can just keep assembling that repeating work again, what it will happen, it will lead to unemployment rate. And the last disadvantage is it's very high cost. AI programs which runs with the help of ML and DL are very costly, right? They need a very big huge amount of data and to analyze it. Okay, so these are the advantages and disadvantages. Okay, we'll go further to the next topic. Okay. Okay, guys, so now we are in the last leg of this video. The last topic is maybe applications of AI for this video, but again, I'll be uploading, another video in my playlist to complete the AI course. So here, applications of AI. First one is astronomy. So even in satellite, what is implemented? Machine learning through AI and TL, right? So that's how the satellite makes decisions. Second one is healthcare, medicine helping diagnosis. So what happens again? See, training and testing is a very big, principle in DLML. I will be uploading my separate list for how to train certain AI or ML program on the different nodes with the help of deep learning, input node, hidden layer, and then output node. That's a very big field of training and testing. I'll get there, but that's how in healthcare machine through AI can help diagnose the diseases. That's great. There are so many gaming software that also I'll cover in my forthcoming videos. Games like chess and other games, they are all AI games. If you are playing online or in computer, then finance industry, anything related to forecast is done always by machine learning, AI, and deep learning. Existing data can be analyzed through the normal software of data analytics, but anything related to forecast is always done by AI, ML, and TL combination. Then there are virtual assistants which can recognize our speech, like Alexa or even Google Assistant. It's great. Uh, then there are self-driven cars. What are those self-driven cars? Oh my goodness, self-driven car may be a new milestone when it comes to automobile. So that may not be need to driven by any human being. Machine is learning on its own, and again that algorithm also I may be covering in my forthcoming videos. Then finding bugs, preventing cyber attacks, social media, personalized suggestion. This is a very big, principle or concept in e-commerce website. When if a customer is, logging in any e-commerce through based on their his purchase history or browsing other sites or web pages, they will come up with the personalized suggestion that can, help that customer to find things of his interest, and even it can increase the business also for the e-commerce company. Then travel suggestion based on the location. This is also very big implementation of AI. Then robots are repeating tasks or risky tasks we discussed earlier. And then agriculture support also, health check and suggestions of the crops. So these are the high level applications of AI which I have discussed. Definitely how to implement it through all the algorithms I will be covering in my forthcoming videos. Okay, so here we come to the end of this video in my playlist. Keep watching my playlist. Okay, thank you.